Brian Cook. This is Kendra Cox with DiscoverWoodward.com, Keller Williams Realty and Leads, and we are here at Kush Gardens today to talk to them about their business and Woodward.
All right, I'm super excited about this. We have Nick Caputa. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Yes. And we have Mary Searcy. And so we're going to talk about the business, talk about why they are in Woodward, and the product and the service that they provide to our Woodward people. So, okay, let's get started. First things first, this is a newer business. So, how long have you been in business and what brought you to Woodward?
We've been in business since April 9th, and we came to Woodward because our guests, the people of Woodward and the surrounding area, needed an affordable option for their medicine that provides top quality product and services, and that's why we came to Woodward, because we can offer that.
Yes. So Kush Gardens is the business, but that's not just a Woodward business. Is this a franchise?
It's actually it's not a franchise. We're chained. We have 4 locations currently in Ponca City, Okmulgee, Enid. We're opening one on Rockwell, and then by the end of in the near future, we're hoping to have a number of more stores open in the Northwest and Central and Eastern Oklahoma.
Awesome. Well, we love having you at Woodward. We love Woodward. And so we want to, thank you. Tell everybody.
Yes, absolutely. Best place.
It is. It's a great place to have a business. It's a great place to have to raise your family, or my family is raised and I'm staying.
Yes.
So, I mean, it really is. We have a great community. So, all right, so tell us a little bit about your product. Tell us a little bit about your service that you provide.
So our product, we provide medical marijuana to patients across Northwest Oklahoma. The products and services that we offer are uniform across all of our stores. We've streamlined the process so that we can offer the best possible prices across all of our stores. So you go to our store in Enid, it's going to be the same price as you come here.
Oh, wonderful.
The municipal taxes may be a little bit different, but our base cost is always going to be the same with any store. So you can go to Ponca City, Okmulgee, Woodward, and you can get the best possible price.
Which is really wonderful. I mean, I look at that in the respective, I mean, we want people to come to Woodward because that's what we do. We sell houses, and we want people to come here and to stay here and to help our community to grow and to thrive. So if I already am using a Kush Gardens business in a different location, and then I move here and this is a relief to know, okay, well then this is going to be the exact same product, it's going to be the exact same price, or tax might be different, but hey, that's just a little bit.
There's only fractions of a percent. We get customers and guests all the time from across the state, and they come in and they don't have to register. They can come and give us their card and get what they'd like, to chat with us if they'd like, and move it.
So that's awesome. I mean, that's a different kind of, this is a new business to me, and so I'm having to really wrap my brain around it and understand. So that makes really good sense to me, though. And even if I'm traveling, to know, hey, I'm used to my Woodward store, but I'm in need, and here I am. Okay, look, it's the same, different face, same product.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Okay, tell us a little bit about the process. So I can't just come in particularly and say, hey, hook me up. So tell me a little bit about how does things work so that we follow the way that the laws say and the regulations and keep you out of trouble and keep you out of trouble.
So getting a card is actually really easy. You just have to get a doctor's recommendation and then go through the OMMA website, which is the Oklahoma Medical Marijuana Authority, and they will send you your card. It takes about 7 to 10 days. You can do it all over the phone with your doctor. There are some doctors who will process the OMMA information for you as well. You'll get an email to confirm it. They'll send you your card, and then you can come in and see us. When you come to see us, we're only for registered guests. So when you come in for the first time, we want to bring your card and your state issued ID. We'll scan you, we'll get you registered into the process, into our system, and we'll get you going. And so, I mean, it's really a simple process. The initial steps are kind of like 7 to 10 days. But once you've got it, it's easy to come in and give us your card and say, I have some of this. What do you recommend for this? We'll be happy to talk to you about it.
Do you want to share some of the brands that you have or some of the products that, because I would imagine, if I'm a card carrier, that I have an idea of what I want, what works for me, what works best to fit my need. So do you want to tell a little bit about your product that you have?
Sure. So we carry flower, which is the bud. It's the product that everybody is used to. It's the dried plant matter, and it's what you smoke. We also offer pre-rolls, which is just ground up in cannabis cigarettes. We have concentrates in the form of distillates and waxes, shatters, different ways of consuming it without actually burning it. And we have edibles, stuff that you eat. and then sublingual tinctures and additives to other products that you can augment the product with. Our corporate partners are going to be Twisted. They're the ones who process all of our concentrates.
Okay.
That's going to be your waxes, shatters, the distillates, which are the cartridges. They also roll our pre-rolls in our pre-roll boxes, and they're amazing people. They're doing really well keeping up with us, but we are putting a lot of product through, so
Yes.
we're challenging,
Good.
which is great.
Okay, business.
Yeah, the guests in Woodward, they love coming here and chatting with us and buying Twisted's concentrates particularly.
Talking about some customers, do you have any good testimonials or success stories of people that have come in and had problems?
Well, I mean, every day we have guests come in and they say, what would you suggest for this? Or what would you, and we're all happy to talk with them. But we do have people come in and they say, I'm looking specifically for you, and we'll sit, we'll chat for half an hour about, well, what's ailing you? Other patients report that this strain will help you with your anxiety or will help you with your insomnia. So we're really here to help our Woodward guests in the surrounding areas train supply.
Of course.
Because they don't have the resources either.
Right.
So
right.
We love our guests and come in and talk with us. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, what you just described is a personal relationship and a customer service, and that I believe that is why people do love Woodward and stay in Woodward, is because generally we're good people.
Yes.
And so we relate well to others, and that's our game. We know we don't sell houses. We love people.
Yeah.
And so what you just described is exactly the way that we run the business, that we take care of people. We listen to a need, we hear what they want. Sometimes what they need, what they want are not even near the same. They don't even know what they need.
Yeah.
And so being able to have that communication, that's good customer service. That's what I hear you talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
As far as testimonials, customers reporting back to us, our weed maps reviews and our Google reviews, we're at 4.8 on weed maps. We just can't keep everybody happy all the time.
Yes.
But our Google reviews are at 5.0. So customers are really responding to the experience that we're building for them.
Yes.
And we are trying to build an experience. We're trying to take them back to their youth. I'll put together a mystery bag that might include a couple of comic books because, who doesn't remember staying up on Saturday night reading comic books?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm trying to provide an experience more than the typical bartender
Sure.
consumer relationship because our guests, they want something a little bit more.
I understand. Very cool. Well, tell us your location. Tell us how to reach you. You've already said if I pop in first time, I need to have my card and my ID. So tell us the rundown to come down and hang out with you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're at 2920 8th Street. We're across the street from Stage, Winston's United. If you have questions about the process, Mary here is actually our liaison
Yes.
for
Awesome.
that, and she can. If you don't have your card and want to come in and chat with her, she can point you in the right direction, get you to the right
Most
website.
definitely.
And we'd be happy to walk you through that. Our phone number is going to be 580-290-5076. You can find us on Facebook. Follow us, like us. We're always updating and loading all sorts of fun stuff all the time. I load cannabis slang and stories from the web about medical cannabis and its benefits. So you can always follow us. We also do social games. Like I said, we try to build an experience.
Yes.
And we try to interact with our guests outside of
Sure.
this dynamic. We had a game called Find the Bible where we would go walk the parks, we were cleaning, and people would come and take pictures with us and load it to our Facebook page and they could give a discount.
Sure.
So we try to engage as best we can.
Definitely.
So if you don't see us when we're in here, maybe look for us out there. We may be playing the game.
Snap a picture. Okay, so you said discounts. Do we have a verbal coupon?
You do.
Awesome. Tell us about it.
It's going to be 15%. We'll run for 2 weeks after you've aired.
Okay.
And it's going to be, just tell us you saw us on Discover Woodward, and the code should be KGWW.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day. We really appreciate you helping us share your value to our community so that we can make our community better.
My pleasure.
Thank you.